best friend told me his terrible secret right before she passed away. I'm not a cruel person, and I do feel bad for the woman who died, but her death doesn't change how I feel. My husband and I have been together for around 5 years. He's a tough, quiet guy, and I loved him with everything I had. Our relationship was amazing until this whole thing came to light. I never imagined he could keep something this big from me the entire time. My husband had a best friend named Carol. They had known each other since they were children. He has other male friends, but no one came close to Carol. They spoke every day, and she spent a lot of time at my house. She was always so kind to me. She would help me around the house and even watch our son sometimes. I trusted her, and we developed a friendship of our own. I can't explain the mixture of pain and grief I feel when I think back to all our memories together. It all happened out of nowhere. Truly a freak accident. But the other week, my husband got a call from Carol's family that she had been in a bad car accident. Unfortunately, she did not survive. The police say she must have lost control of her car while crossing a bridge, and she drowned in the water beneath. My husband and I both grieved together at the funeral. Like I said, at that point, we both had deep, meaningful friendships with her. The world lost an incredible woman the day she died, but I wish my memory of her had never been tainted like it is now. The weeks after Carol's death were excruciating, not only for me, but for my husband as well. I know they had been close, and she was important to him, but her death completely changed my husband's entire personality. He became extremely depressed. He took a month's leave from his job and just stayed in bed day after day and cried. I was getting more worried about him as time went on, and he seemed to be getting worse, not better. It's like he just decided to stop being a husband and a father, almost like he died the same day that Carol did. About a month and a half after Carol's death, I received a letter in the mail. It had no return address, and it was addressed to me alone, not my husband. My husband was upstairs, still rotting in bed as he had been, as I read the letter on the couch by myself downstairs. There might as well have been a live grenade hidden inside that plain white envelope, because its contents have altogether obliterated any stability I once had in my life. The letter was from Carol. She must have sent it before she passed. She began the letter by explaining that she had been battling depression for years, and that there was no light at the end of the tunnel. At first, my heart broke for her. After all, she was my friend too. I loved her. But towards the end of the letter, Carol tore through my sympathy by confessing that she and my husband had been having an on and off affair since before he and I were married. I sunk to the floor as I finished this letter. It was like my legs just gave out and I couldn't carry myself anymore. I was shell-shocked, my head was spinning as I finished the last couple lines of the letter. This is where Carol revealed that her death had been no accident, and that she had decided to take her own life after my husband told her he would never leave me for her. She ended the letter with an apology to me, saying that she should have never put me through this, and that she deserved to die. I had never had my life altered so intensely in just a couple of minutes. My life ended when the letter did. I just sat there on the floor for what felt like hours. Nothing felt real. When my son got home from school that day, I just packed our bags and took him to my parents. I've been staying with them for almost an entire week, and my husband still hasn't reached out to me. I wonder if he cares where we are, where I am, but I guess he never really cared about me at all.